Right guys, welcome back to round 3 of the Zurich Classic, where we are absolutely dominating at -22 with 2 consecutive rounds of 11 under.
This PGA Tour
Because I just want to let you know, I mean, I don't know
Sports.
if you watched all of the second round, but all of a sudden Justin Thomas is on our heels, and after the front 9 in the second round he's -10, whereas he wasn't even in the picture at the end of the first round.
Player's been having a lovely time. The leader showing all the shots, making the plays.
So I've had a little look back at the footage, and when I was playing hole 17, Justin Thomas wasn't even in the leaderboard. He was like -1 or 2. And when I finished my round, he still wasn't on the leaderboard. The closest to me was -5.
It's all over. It's all set up to be a
And
beauty.
the interesting thing about it is that at the end of the first round, on the leaderboard, Justin Thomas all of a sudden appeared at -7. So I think what they do is promote random scores because you don't actually see that player. And obviously what they're trying to... That's fast, that's a crap shot. So what obviously they're trying to do is they're trying to
And here we are with the third shot.
bring the actual players for the game into the leaderboard to create competition for us as human players.
Oh, that's
I thought it was
great.
going to go in.
Just missed the
Great
hole.
shot.
Oh, well played. Just 3 feet to the cup.
37 holes without a drop shot, boys.
That shows resilience.
That is no mean feat. Especially round this course. It's a tough course, TPC Louisiana.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
We've got the wind up again, narrow fairways. Better shot than the first hole.
Not a bad line, this one.
John, what's going on out there?
Talk to us, Goose.
Now, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
This is their 5th shot.
Nope.
Opting for
Fast.
the 5-wood.
This one headed left.
That's a shit shot. I'm disappointed about that.
Getting ready to play their
In
third.
between clubs, and I was trying to be a little bit cheeky with it, so.
That was wonderfully done. Lining up the birdie putt here.
A little bit firm, but
They certainly
it's
got
good.
on the right side of
Good,
that
good,
today.
good.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the
Slow.
5-wood.
Needs to sit down.
This needs just a little work to the
Hold that
left-hand
green.
side.
Hold the left. Left. Oh, it's not good.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Too far to the
Wow,
right.
that almost went in the hole. He has this putt to save his par.
Could this be our first drop shot? Nope.
That's well holed. He sits in first position. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Drive.
John, give us a small update.
I'm
Up
down
to his
on the
goose.
7th hole, and this is Billy Horschel.
No, Billy.
Lydia,
Sod off.
That's on the beach.
Sod off,
Let's
Billy.
return to live play now. Second shot here on the 4th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Looks nice. A little bit to the right.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Ooh,
A sensational shot and a chance for a
Great
birdie here on
shot.
the 4th.
it's a great Oh, that went right.
Will drop.
Why was
And
that?
he'll extend his lead.
That sets a
I
positive
even pulled it
tone
on my
for the
swing
player,
plane as
doesn't it?
well. Right.
And this is quality play, still on top
And it's
of
24.
the leaderboard. And now
No
teeing
pass.
off on this par 4 hole.
No, slow. I felt red slow as well.
This one should find the rough.
Should have stopped. Light
Johnny
ref,
Mack,
please be light
what's
ref.
the news?
Long
We're
hold
on
from
hole
number
number
right.
14 with Patrick Cantlay at the moment.
Going with the 5-wood. Second shot here on the 5th.
Yeah. Shit shot.
Chosen the pitching
Hold it a
wedge
little
here.
bit. Make the rough. Needs to land and roll right, really.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not
Can't
quite,
fault
but
him there.
the
This
chipping
rough
ski is about
nasty.
cooking.
No fault in missing the
Oh,
green.
turn in. Oh, I didn't turn
That
it.
almost went down.
Because I hit it fast.
This part of about 6 feet coming up.
Putt is underway.
Get in there.
Well, that's a
Yeah,
moment.
again, we find ourselves making another par and
Gotta
not dropping
say,
a shot.
Putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Well, this should find the short grass.
Good ball.
From around 180 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here.
A little bounce to the left, really. He's a little slow.
Nicely done.
Not a bad shot.
14 feet to the cup. This is a good chance.
It's there.
Yeah, nice mid-range.
That's another
putt,
birdie.
that one.
25 under. 3 under for the day. We need to.
And staying
I don't
right
think
where
we're going to
they
make
were in
minus
today's
11
rankings
again.
after that.
We'd have to have a hell of a back 9, but
Teeing off here at the 7th.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Playing from around
not
230
quite reached it there.
Wind
Beamer.
is blowing right to
Hello.
left here, and they're
You
going
might-
to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Seems to have
Oh,
chosen
yes.
the 3-wood.
It's 10 mile an
Get
hour.
down.
Land softly. Is it long? It is.
That doggle
We
hunt.
just beasted that 250
Anything
into
in
the
5
wind.
feet to be handy from here.
It's not high enough. That is not. Is it?
Get in.
Is it? Oh, it's not.
Oh, gee, that line was
No.
looking good, wasn't
The
it?
last two sort of
Right on 4
lines
feet.
from left to
Should
right
make
was
this
too
one.
quick. Oh, hello. It's a cheeky one.
Not a bad line, this.
It's another bird.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
That would have been nice, that eagle. That might have got us back on track for the minus 11.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with their 4th. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
It's not bad.
You hit a beauty, didn't you? Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
Oh, never. I can't believe that stayed out there.
And with
I had visions of that coming back there, and I didn't think that was going to stay out there.
And after that
That's a shame.
This is how the field is
That is a shame.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, we've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Looks to be going with
Perfect.
the 4-iron.
Right at his, right down his throat. Get in there. Go on. What a shot.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot
What
easier when
a
you can hit a
shot.
shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, there's a surprise.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Oh, that's a nice little quick.
Looks good off the
Yeah.
blade. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And now that finds him in first place.
100% sure. Were we -5 after the front 9 in the first
We've
2 rounds?
arrived at a par 4
Possibly.
hole.
Pushed a little bit, but should be fine. Should give us a nice look at this good second shot. 281 with a 3-wood.
shot
Gotta be
here
done
at the
really.
10.
Driver just brings all the rubbish into play. Don't think we'd reach either.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
It's a nice looking shot.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Oh, lovely. That roll just
that looked
across the
pretty good
front.
the whole
Oh,
way.
it went long.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Still turning, still turning.
That was
No.
a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par
Wasn't
on
a
this
severe
one.
halfway. Slowed that really. Straightened out.
Managing to
Okay then,
maintain their
par 5 to
position
come.
on the leaderboard. You've reached the 11th hole.
Yeah, I mentioned the
The
first
tee is
episode.
yours.
Oh, sorry, the first round for this, guys. That I think when I get this season, oh, that's a shit shot. When I get the season
hate it
over
when
with,
you
I think
hook
I'm
it
going to
that
go
bad.
down the sort of route of doing course reviews,
Never easy playing out of
on
those
fantasy
fairway
and
bunkers.
real
Keep your
courses
focus.
made. Not done it
Birdie on
before.
this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful.
And then also,
from the
what I'm
lie
thinking
they
is
have
that
to
because I've registered for this TGC Tours, I think that's long enough to go past the tree, really. Might do that and review that and
Well,
sort
that was a
of
good strike.
get
It was
that
pretty well
on
played out of the fairway
on the
bunker.
channel.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Winds blowing from
Just
left
to,
to
just
right.
to give you a
I'm gonna try and
idea of
hook
how
this
tough
one in
it
the
is.
wind to slow the golf ball down.
Oh,
Well,
I
this
thought
should
I
be
was missing that.
unpredictable.
Poor shot.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
I did, being
And
rebel at the
reset
tree.
by Justin Thomas,
That's because of a poor second shot that was.
playing their 4th shot. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short
Yes.
game has been really
And it's another
sharp
par
today.
saver, and we haven't dropped a shot
Yeah,
now.
nice to make a mid-range par putt.
47
And this
holes.
is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
That swing reminded me of
Smooth
smooth
jazz.
jazz. Great rhythm.
Great rhythm. Cheers, Beamer.
And let's
Yeah,
catch
so
this
master
action from
master
just a
setting on
moment ago.
TGC Tours
And
is
what about
tough.
this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw? We heard some applause a little while ago. Let's see if it comes from this approach.
Because you
shot.
don't actually get the you don't get the bar across the bottom. You get rough percentage. You don't get the miles per hour in the bracket at the top for the wind. The sweet spot for hitting it perfectly is like half the size that it is now. And even now it's tough.
Opting for the 5
Red
iron.
slow, really? I don't
This
think so.
one is headed to the right. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
It's a par saver,
shot there.
that pitch shot.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Yeah, so, and then you don't get the miles per hour at the top. You get a narrow landing area or sweet spot for the power.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
The grey section either side of the white land sweet spot area on the swing is like reduced massively. So if you hit it fast or slow, there's a good chance you'll get a red or red slow or red fast. Yeah, it's tough. I don't think you see the landing area for the. You definitely don't get the blue lines. I don't think. But yeah, it's tough. I need to give it a go. Perhaps I'll do a practice round. See how we get on. It's alright playing TDC tours, but if you're just going to go on there to shoot 4 and 5 a round, it's pointless. You're just not competing. You need to practice it if we do it.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
These guys are shooting 14, 15 under par every round.
Under for the day. Currently 7th place. Just 4 feet
makes it
remaining
really
between
tough.
him and the hole. Looking good.
Yeah, that's better.
Fair effort,
First birdie in a while. 4 holes.
Still in the
Good.
lead
30
now
under
after
would be
that
a
hole.
good target for 3 rounds. That'd be a.
I'm pretty sure this player will be
Nice one
buoyed
to
by
have.
that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Oh, he's
Going
pulled
with a
it.
4-iron here.
Bad swing plane. That's why it started on.
Whoa, down
Didn't
there,
start on
boys.
the line that I moved it to. We've gone long
Okay,
then because we've
not
hit
the
it
best
fast
result,
as
but
well.
a chance to get up and down.
This, I
And
think, is going
missing
to roll
it
out
long with that
quite
approach.
a lot.
Not a good leave.
Down now. Oh, we've pulled it fast. Sit, sit. Oh, it's a tough one.
Well, a lovely
Tough one.
opportunity to save par here. It's half a chance of being
There we
home
go.
this one.
Par saver.
Good putt that.
Threes are tough on this course. I said that in the last round, you know that.
First place.
They're not. Excuse me.
This hole here is a par 4.
Yeah, they're not the easiest ones to hit. And when you do, you don't necessarily leave yourself an easy putt.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting for the 6
They're slow. I don't understand now where that's coming from because it doesn't feel that bad. Missed that green. That's a terrible shot.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. 7 feet to the cup.
Pushed it.
Well
I
done.
deliberately pushed it. I didn't think it was far
And
enough to
on
the
the
right.
ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
We're over on the 18th hole, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next win.
Billy Horschel.
Sitting at -1.
Billy Horschel.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Perfect. Or
This
the
looks to be
smidge,
heading
which
for
is
the
probably
cuts.
up with the wind, but it's not far away from the green.
Second shot here
It's a good tee
on the
shot, that.
16th.
Brave tee shot. Looks nice. Yeah,
Attaboy.
beautiful.
Good shot.
Beautiful.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. I don't mind the look of this.
It's a golf shot.
Oh, what a
Diddly
round
do.
this is. 7 birdies today.
7 birdies. Not 11 under,
And
but
maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After
minus
that,
30 would be beautiful, and this is a
and
tough
we've
hole.
arrived at a par 3.
Nope, slow.
Opting for the 4-iron
That was
here.
my fault. My thumb did actually slip off the analog then.
Nothing good out to the right. This is a
That
trouble.
was a terrible shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Shame to drop a shot.
Not
I think
bad.
we're looking at that now.
Big putt for par coming up.
Be a good par saver, but
Looking better.
yes, we did it.
Nicely
Bang.
hold. And for par.
Well, 53 holes. Can we get one more hole without dropping a shot?
Position.
I'd like to think so. It's a par 5. A 3-shotter, but it is a par 5.
Teeing off here at the lucky last. The 18.
Gotta say,
That was
just
slow.
some of the
Pushing my luck a
best
little bit
one
here.
of them in the game.
I was brave considering I got water on the right. Get me on the fairway there with a nice little pitch shot for your third shot.
And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Nope. It's going to be short. On the green, but short.
Well, not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This one's for birdie. This one's online.
It's in.
And
That's
that'll
in.
do
Let's
it for this
go.
player today.
Let's go. 54 holes without a drop shot. 64 on top of 261s. Love it. Guys, thanks again for joining me. If you've watched all this video, I do really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know how you're getting on your career, what aim and age you use, what do you play in TGC Tours. If you've got some tips for me, it'd be really appreciated. And guys, I will see you for the final round where we lead with 12 shots.
We'll see you tomorrow.